Hello sir, welcome to my presentation. I'm Kaji Arif, doing my Friday MBA in Southeast University. So my first question was, what was integrated marketing communication? So IMC. Integrated marketing communication is a simple concept. It ensures that all forms of communication and messages are carefully linked together. It is the most basic level. Integrated marketing communications IMC means integrating all forms of promotional tools so that they work together harmony. My second question is different elements of promotional mix. In this presentation part, I am not going to elaborately discuss all the part. I'm just going to present the points. And promotional elements of points are advertising, secondly publicity, third is sales promotion, fourth is public relations, and the fifth part is personal selling. Question number 2a, the definition of targeting and positioning. Targeting in market is a segment that breaks a large market into seller segments to concentrate on a specific group of customers within the audience. It also defines the segment of customers based on the unique characteristics and focus solely on serve them. Positioning means to the ability of influence customer perception regarding a brand communication relative competitors. The objective of market positioning is to establish the image or identity of a brand or a product so that communicators perceive it in a certain way. It's question number B, which is market and promotional process model. So in this process model, we see here opportunity analysis. In the very beginning, we are going to analyze the opportunity. We analyze the competitive market and the target market. Then we go to the next part, which is identifying the markets for which market I am going to introduce my product in which market. Next question is market segmentation. And then selecting the target market, which is very important because market is very big. We have to segment the market and select the perfect target, select the actual target market. After that, we will positioning our market strategies. Then we will take the decision about our product pricing and channel of distribution. So in this part, we will set our pricing for our product, and we will also think about how we are going to distribute our product. In the next part, we will think about our promotional activities like marketing, direct marketing, interactive marketing, sales promotion, public relationship, and personal selling. We will think on which way we will go and which way we will promote our product. And in the final final stage, we obviously going to sell our product and to our ultimate customers, either they are consumers or the buyer, businessman. Third question is reason for growing importance of IMC. So reasons for the growing importance of IMCs are from media advertising to multiple forms of communication, from mass media to more specialized niche market, from general focus advertising to market and data-based marketing, from low agency accurability to greater agency accurability, and from limited internet access to 24/7 ability to access good ability and access to goods and services. Question number B, reasons of losing clients of an agency. Okay, and the reasons are personal changes, poor performance, change in strategy, unrealistic demand, poor communication, declining sales, change in size, personality conflicts, conflicts of interest, policy change, and payment conflicts. So next question is, marketer should position his or her product on service. How marketers should position his or her products or service? First of all, they have to identify the competitors, access the perception of them, determine their positions, analyze consumer preference, market the positioning decisions, and monitor the position. Next question is retail advertising and primary advertising. So retail advertising refers to advertising for the retail business in connection of private business of branches. Furthermore, the designation of retail is used also in the tourism and banking industry. And the primary advertising is the emphasis the basic attributes of a product's category, not that of any particular brand or producer. Question number 4A, factors to consider before pricing the product. It's a very important question, I think. Factors that we have to consider, first of all, cost. Cost means the fixed cost and as well as the variable cost. Then we have to think about our customer before pricing, because for which customer, for which type of customer we are going to launch our product, it's very important. Second is positioning, in which market I am going to sell my product. Fourth is competitors. We have to think about our competitors, how they selling their products, or how they place their product, and or how they price their product. Next is profit. It is how much profit we are going to make actually. And the next question is the major activities performed by sales promotion agencies. So the activities are promotional planning, creative research, tie-in coordination, fulfillment, premium design, catalog production, and contest management. So thank you, sir, for